It is a quintessential stocking stuffer. Perhaps maybe you got a pair or two of socks this season. You may even have gotten a pair of these socks from the Happy Sock Company. Happy Socks are known for their brightly colored patterns, and the pattern sometimes quite unusual. That includes the Kids Food Friends sock, the Planet Earth sock, and of course, who can forget the long line of holiday-themed socks? Happy Socks was founded, in fact, back in 2008 in Sweden. Its socks are now sold in nearly 100 companies. Here to help us take stock of all things sock is Happy Socks CEO Alexander Meyer, and good to have you with us on what I'm sure has been a fairly successful 2023. I mean, socks, who knew this category could have so much longevity? I mean, why do you think that is for your company? Is it design, concept, quality?
Well, first of all, thank you, Paula, for having us on the program today. You know, Happy Socks has so much longevity because the company really disrupted an entire category. You know, there's almost nothing as ubiquitous than a sock, and to disrupt a company like that and be the first player to really introduce happiness there can go a long way. But most importantly, the purpose of the company has always been to spread happiness across every corner of the world. So to put a smile on everybody's face is something that the world needs. And so embedding happy in the culture is really what we're trying to achieve, and doing so quite successfully.
Embedding happiness in the culture. Now, I will ask you, what trends did you see in 2023, and did anything surprise you?
So 2023 was a very crazy year in the consumer's mind, and also from a retail perspective, of course. I think because of the affordability of our product, you know, we used to know about the lipstick effect in times of crisis. Now we know about the Happy Sock effect. We're almost going a bit under the radar of any crisis because of the affordability of such a treat in a category that is needed by everybody at every day. So we saw great signals despite the crisis that we're in. And despite the carefulness of retailers investing into companies and investing into stock and holding stock, you know, we had some great success in our e-com side. We had huge success with our Star Wars collaboration. In fact, if I may, I have a box here.
I noticed those online. They looked amazing, the Star Wars line. So I have to ask you though, I mean, oh, there you go, Star Wars. You use the word, right? Ubiquity. They're ubiquitous, especially at Christmas time. How were the holiday sales? And right now, how many returns do you get? Are a lot of people returning socks?
No, we almost don't get any return.
Seriously?
Seriously. And the Christmas sales were really great. In fact, one of the trends that we saw though is that people started searching earlier online for holiday and Christmas gifts. We saw that both from the Google side, but also on our end with our data, and we had record-breaking Black Friday sales. So people really bought a lot for Christmas already during Black Friday. So the trends were soft in September, October, but November and December were really successful for us, and we saw great signals also for the future in that sense.
Interesting.
And so, sorry, I would say the one other trend that we're seeing is really this corporate gifting and tailor-made solution for large corporations that really want to connect with their people or partners in a different way, and we can service their needs respectively.
Yeah, and like you said, everyone uses them and they're easy to give. You know, we are a long way removed from the online retail phenomenon. Where is retail going next as far as you can see, especially given Happy Socks' provenance there? You're very much also into bricks and mortar, which frankly is not a must for socks, right? No one has to try on socks. So what are you seeing in the year to come?
So in regards to your last point, Happy Socks has the benefit of actually being successful in two categories. One is the sock category, the other one is the gifting one. And gifting works a lot on impulse. And for that, you need bricks and mortar. And so bricks and mortar, of course, is a hugely important channel for us across the globe. We give Christmas trees to retailers, and these are often positioned in different parts of the stores than the usual sock walls, and subsequently impulse buys can really take place from a gifting perspective. I think the one thing that we see in retail and business in general is still this de-risking of companies. You see the real manifestation of marketplaces, retail media networks, less pre-orders, more reactive order placements, more consolidations from buyers across different categories, so you get less time with buyers. And so in this whole contraction of the economy that we sometimes feel in retail, it's not easy. And so craftsmanships of good B2B sales, account management become really important from that perspective.
And uniqueness, to be sure. We'll leave it there for now. Alexander Meyer, thank you for all that information, and we wish you a happy new year with happy socks.
All the best.
All the best to you.